Death is yet another piece in the puzzle of souls of each and every living person. Our short lives full of happiness and sadness, and love and hate, are just preparing us for what is to come. Many have come back to tell us the story about the afterlife, if we are to believe them. We are all given a final choice, they say. Once your soul finds its way through the maze, where the darkness is the only thing you see, and the sorrow is the only thing you feel, you are allowed to control your destiny. You can go through the gates of light, where your souls will become pure. They will become a part of the world where good and bad do not exist. There will be no opposite sides of feelings, only absolute balance of pure energy. You will become light and darkness, happiness and sadness. However, you are allowed to turn your back to this wonderful opportunity. You are allowed to find your way back to the beginning of the maze and return once again to your material body. There are many reasons for doing so, but if you go for this path, your soul will be marked, and marked souls will no longer be able to go through the maze of the afterlife. Once you die, you will be dead for good. Heroes and folks who claim to be walking through this mysterious maze have given it a rather simple name: the Underscape. There are many creatures and heroes, or souls of each, who dwell through this empty and infinite space. Among the emblematic powers that populate the Underscape, Razor, the Lightning Revenant, is one of the most feared. He is both the guardian and punisher of souls who drift through the maze. He is a creature of light, created since the very first death has been created, to control and bring the balance to afterlife. Underscape is still a great mystery to even the wisest among us. For people who claim to have visited this dark place have no visible proof or clear memory of both the life before the afterlife and the life in the Underscape. We will all die once, and once we do, we will have one ultimate chance to control our destiny, unaffected by other powers. Our souls will carry our excellences and flaws. We will either choose the new beginning, or the beginning of the end. However, we are sure of one thing. Razor is as old as death itself, an entity of unimaginable power and strength. If we are allowed to spring some basic conclusions, death is all he knows. Rage and madness and sadness is all he feels. With his whip of lightning, he patrols the narrow maze, that treacherous web-work of passages by which the souls of the dead are sorted according to their own innate intelligence, cunning, and persistence. Drifting above the maze, Razor looks down on the baffled souls below and delivers jolts of scalding electricity that both punish and quicken the souls as they decide their own fates, hurrying on toward luminous exits or endlessly dark pits. Razor is the eternal embodiment of a dominating power, abstract and almost clinical in his application of power.
I am but a humble servant of the Underscape. But once you arrive in the narrow maze, you are mine.